I will never be a Pentecostal. Here's why. Number one, I reject the Pentecostal practice of speaking in tongues. Pentecostals interpret speaking with tongues as the Spirit giving them utterance to speak in a heavenly language which no man can understand. They also view this capability as a marker of being filled with the Spirit. However, nowhere in the Bible does it teach this. And in fact, Acts chapter 2, which is a passage they often use, actually shows that the disciples were given the supernatural capability of speaking in 16 different languages which they previously did not know in order to win proselytes on the day of Pentecost. This is further proven by the fact that the recipients of the message stated, "We do hear them speak in our tongues the wonderful works of God," proving beyond a shadow of a doubt that the disciples were not speaking in an incoherent speech which no man can understand, but rather in the mother tongue of the listeners. Furthermore, most Pentecostals violate the rules of speaking with tongues according to 1 Corinthians 14, verses 27 to 28, because they don't have an interpreter. Secondly, I don't allow women to preach sermons in my church. Pentecostals, on the other hand, don't have a problem with it. 1 Corinthians 14 verses 34 to 35 in context of preaching and speaking with tongues says, "Let your women keep silence in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak, but they are commanded to be under obedience, as also saith the law." 1 Timothy chapter 2 verse 11 states, "But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence." Both passages proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that women should not be preaching in church. And lastly, number 3, I don't believe you could ever lose your salvation. Pentecostals, on the other hand, do. Jesus said, "I give unto them eternal life, and they shall never perish, neither shall any man pluck them out of my hand." John 6:37, Jesus said, "All that the Father giveth me shall come to me, and he that cometh to me I will in no wise," meaning for any reason whatsoever, cast out. And that's why